Welcome to Boxy Outdoors. Hey guys, coming to you, if you guys remember, Tubby Guy Outdoors did a 40 question challenge that he was nominated through Not a Clue Fishing, and he had nominated me, and it's been raining outside and I haven't done this yet, so I'm doing this on my cell phone. There's going to be no editing. This is going to be just straight for all the bloopers that I'm going to have, whatever. No editing. It's going to go straight to YouTube. And I hope you guys get to know me a little bit. And we'll see if we can't get some other people to do this challenge as well. So without further ado, let's get through these questions. And if you want, down in that comment, maybe answer a couple of these and let me know what you think as well. So, first question. Do you like blue cheese? Quick, easy answer. Yes. Love blue cheese. I love crumbled blue cheese on my salads, and I love it with French dressing. Coke or Pepsi? I would say Dr. Pepper. And of course, in my Dr. Pepper, I love Red Stag. But the question is Coke or Pepsi? I'm going to go with Coke. In a relationship? Yes, I am. I've been in a relationship with my loving wife for 26 years. It will be 27 coming up here in April, and we've been married. We will have been married for 25 years. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? Well, like I said, I like Red Stag and my Dr. Pepper. Red Stag. So I go with whiskey. And for all of you guys out there, salute. I appreciate you guys following me. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. So there it is, whiskey. Love it. Red Stag, that's what you're going to see in my hand. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Well, for me, they both have their time and place. There's nothing like sitting around a fire and throwing a hot dog on a stick, heating that thing up, and enjoying it. But I got to pick one. Overall, I'm going with cheeseburger. Favorite food? Well, once again, Boxy has a hard time with just one. Favorite food from the house, if we're eating in, is scalloped potatoes and ham. But if we go out to eat, I would pick ribs. I love barbecued ribs. If they have it on the menu, even if it's if I go into a new place and they have it, I'm going to try them. But to answer this, I would say barbecued ribs. I like making them in my smoker as well. What do I drink in the AM? That would be coffee. I love coffee. I do have to have it with a little bit of creamer, but I will drink it black if I don't have creamer. Number 8. Can you do 100 push-ups? Why? Just kidding. No. As in my state right now, I cannot do 100 push-ups. A time ago, absolutely, I could do 100 push-ups. Not now. Favorite season? Well, if you guys know me, you know my favorite season is fall/winter or archery/trapping. If I had to pick just one season, of course, it's going to be fall because I can do both of those. My favorite hobby? I wrote down here archery. Of course, I went over this with my wife and my daughter. They were listening to my answers to this, and my wife just started laughing and said, I do believe your hobby of watching other creators on YouTube have taken over your love for archery. Guys, I guess she's right. I do love seeing what you guys share. You share your passion, and I share my passion, and yes, she says I'm on YouTube way too much. Tattoos. Yes, I have two. One that I got was back when I was 18, 19, and it was a Pegasus. So that will be a cover-up, and as you guys know, we lost our nephew, and he was a big motorcycle enthusiast, and his racing number was 238. Of course, he liked the Fox emblem, so I am going to get that as a cover-up over that Pegasus, and it will say in memory of Garrett, and then of course it'll have his date when he was born, and of course when he passed. The other one, it's the three feathers. I know you guys can't see that, but I have three children, and their names are right here in these bars. So that's my two tattoos. Do you wear glasses? The answer to that would be, I guess, if readers count now, because Boxy's getting old, then yes, I have to wear glasses to read up close. Phobias. I do not like spiders. Everyone says snakes are one of the worst. 9 times out of 10, a snake is going the other way when it startles you. Spiders, they don't care. They crawl all over you. Hate them. Nicknames. So I've had a lot of nicknames growing up. I had an aunt that always called me Toodles. Of course, my real name is Todd, and it's spelled with one D, T-O-D. But she would always call me Toodles. And of course, if you guys all know, anybody that has the name Todd, one time or another, has been called Toad. The third one that I was named was when I played baseball, and one of the older players was sitting there, and I'd come to practice, and I was always one of the first ones there. And he says, I don't know your name. Is it Jack? I says, no, my name's not Jack. He says, well, it is now. So my nickname for baseball is Jack. But everybody knows me as Boxy. And those of you that know, my father's nickname is Boxy. He's had that for years. Matter of fact, I'm going to say probably 75% of the people that know my dad probably don't even know his real name's Clarence. But he goes by Boxy, and that's how he goes. You guys may see him in some of my live streams as he says Boxy Senior. All right. Favorite candy. I got to go with the peppermint patty. Love them. Eat too many of them. Make myself sick. Do I believe in ghosts? I would love to say no. I don't. I believe but I believe there is paranormal activities. There's something that goes on. Whether they're ghosts or not, I don't know. So I would have to say I believe in paranormal activity. So if that's believing in ghosts, then yes. Big downfall. One of the biggest things is I forgive a lot. I usually don't say much when my feelings are hurt. And I struggle with forgetting. Even though I can forgive, I have a hard time forgetting. So I'm going to say my biggest downfall is learning how to forget what you forgive. Rain or snow? Snow. Hands down. Rain does nothing but messes up any of my outdoor activities. I do hunt and trap in the rain, because if you got sets out there, you've got to check them. But I'd rather deal with the snow than the rain. Piercings. No, not anymore. I did have an earring when I was a teenager. I could probably put one still in there, but no. I guess that would be yes, I have a piercing, but no, I don't use it. My age, I'm 49 years old. I just had a birthday on July 29th. Question 21. French fries or onion rings? Yes. Like everybody. I love fresh cut French fries, and I love real onion rings. And when I mean by real onion rings, they got to have the onion in it. I don't like them onion rings that are like a minced onion. So, but if I had to pick between one or the other, I'm going with onion ring. Kids, like I mentioned before, yes, I have 3 of them. My oldest is Ashley. She is married to Brandon, so I have a son-in-law as well. And they have 2 children, so I have 2 grandchildren as well. And then I have our middle daughter, Jessie, and then my son, which is the youngest, and his name is Jacob. As you guys know, I talked to him, and of course my dog's barking. I'm not editing it, so say hello to Jasper. He's being mouthy. Okay, so I have 3 children, but I do have a son-in-law and 2 grandchildren. So I have 6 in my family, immediate. Favorite color? I'm going to let him out, but my favorite color is blue, but I'll tell you the specific blue that it is. All right, nice interruption. Hey, Foxy Outdoors, guys. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you are someone that has always been subscribed to me, please share this out so other people can get to know me and maybe come over to my channel. And yeah, I'd appreciate it. So let's see, favorite color, blue. But I like midnight or electric blue. Usually if I get a vehicle that's blue, I go with the midnight. And anything else, I like the electric blue. My compound bow has electric blue strings, and I actually made a wrist strap for it that's black with electric blue in it. Can I sing? I don't believe I can carry a tune in a tin bucket, but I do occasionally lead songs in our church services. So can I sing? Yeah, I'm not the best, but I can at least lead a song and sing along. Can I whistle? I used to be able to whistle before I do have bridge in my mouth, so I have a hard time to actual whistle, but I have always whistled with my fingers. Hope I didn't blow out anybody's ears with any earbuds in. Yes, I can whistle. Where was I born? I was born in Greenville, Pennsylvania. Do I have any siblings? This is number 27. Siblings? I have, yes, 1 brother. 28. Can you cook? Yep, I can cook. I enjoy cooking breakfast the most. If you look on my things, I do stuff in the smoker. Probably my favorite's cooking omelets and over medium eggs and stuff like that, and bacon. Can you swim? I can swim, but I do not. I have reconstructed eardrums, and I do not take the chance that I will get water in them, even by wearing, ear plugs. I do, of course, go fishing and kayaking, and Lord forbid, if I ever go over, I'm hoping I can get out and get my ears dried out, so I have no issues. So, yes, I can swim. No, I don't swim very often. 30. Are you religious? Absolutely 100%. As I mentioned, I do lead songs and I also give lessons from time to time in our church services. Question 31, shower or bath? It's funny because I thought the same thing, that I've seen every single other person shower. As far as laying in an Epsom salt bath or something like that, yes. But to actually bathe and sit there and actually wash yourself in your own dirtiness, filth, whatever you want to call it, shower. Number 32, do you like the big city or nature? Well, I'm here to say I love the outdoors. I love nature. I love everything about it. So many times you go into nature and you may see something that you've never seen before. 33, are you a good friend? I would like to think that I am a good friend. I've had many people tell me, they thank me for being there for them in times. But I'm just like everybody else. There's some times that I may do something that maybe pushes somebody away. But I feel I'm a good friend. I hope to be a good friend. But in this day and age, there's just some people that, well, let's just say they don't have thick skin. They get butt hurt easy. We'll just go with that. Broken bones. I've had no broken bones to date. I have had some sprains and strains and thought for sure that I broke some bones. How many TVs do we own? We have 3, but we really only watch one of them. And I'll be honest with you, since all this stuff has been going on, I really haven't watched, because I watch either sports or I watch outdoor shows. And right now, with what the sports and what they're basically supporting, I do not support. So I have not supported watching any of the sports. And as far as watching outdoors stuff, I watch it on YouTube. I watch the little guys. I watched every one of you guys. Worst pain ever. Well, the worst pain is always the last pain you endure. Because whether I think maybe a swollen elbow, boy, when it's hurting, I can't remember anything that hurt any worse than that. But boy, I tell you what, you give me a toothache and holy smokes. You know what, that elbow, that problem that I had about a week or 2 ago, it don't hurt as bad as this thing hurts. So my worst pain ever really is the pain that I'm enduring right then and there. But I did have a something done with my knee. I forget the medical term, but that was probably the worst, just because I had a hard time walking as well. Do I like to dance? I like to slow dance. That's it. I'm not into the fast dance and jumping around. Have I done it? Yes. Usually after a lot of this. But no, I like to slow dance. Do you like camping? Absolutely. But I'll be honest with you, I would prefer to be in a tent and not so much on the ground anymore. I do like to take a cot. But if I do my type of camping, it's going to be out in the middle of nowhere in a tent. Are you weird? I try not to be. I'm sure that there's some that say I am weird. And my wife and daughter, as I said, were laughing at me. And my daughter says, yes, Dad, you are weird. So, number 40, we've come to that. It says to tag 6 friends. And I'm here to tell you, friends, it's hard to put just 6 people in here. So I ask all of you, if you want to do this 40-question challenge, please do the challenge. Let them know that Boxy has challenged you. Now I'll answer. And how I did this was I went to my comment section and I just went right down the six people that were in that comment. Those people are, or those channels are Section 8 Outdoors. Evan, let's see your 40 question challenge. Coffee Outdoors. Not sure if you've been challenged. I think you have already, but David Coffee. Like to see your 40 question challenge. That Shiner guy, Rob. Let me see it, bud. Live More Outdoors. This is a Pennsylvania-based channel, and right now he's doing a garage build. I'd like to see if you do a 40 question challenge. Best Friends Outdoors. You guys know I just did a showcase for them. One of my favorite videos is Radiator Rico going through the farm. And then the last one is Tom Keltlich, Everything Outdoors. Tom, I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. Please do this 40 question challenge. Now, of course, guys, I've challenged everyone else as well. You guys can, or, if you want. If you don't, I'm not going to hold that against you. But as always, guys, this is probably long enough. I am not editing this. This is straight through. And before I take off, guys, I want to wish you guys all a blessed life, a blessed week, and keep creating. Share your passion. That's what I want to see.